We're back on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Melojoy, the original Cajun coffee. Pleased to welcome back April Courville. She is with the Festival International, as it is called by its slang name. Of course, it is the of de Louisiane in the official title. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, so you've announced the 2016 lineup, huh?
Yeah, it's our 30th anniversary this year. So what we did is we brought back a lot of returning artists that have played, especially in the early days of festival, like the Burundi drummers. Didi St. Prix from Martinique is coming back, along with some of the bands that the younger crowds like Chikamine from Canada and the Waves from Australia. Everybody loves them, so they're coming back this year, along with some really special performances. Charlie Couture from France. He's really big in the Francophone music world, and he's performing a special performance with a lot of local artists here in Louisiana, and so they're going to be collaborating and doing a special performance as well. So it's going to be really exciting.
Wow, so 22 countries represented, is that correct? 22
countries and regions are represented this year in the lineup. Yeah, we've got Israel, Awa from Israel, a group of 3 sisters are going to be performing. Colombia, Cimarron from Colombia, Australia, Martinique, a lot of countries from around the world are represented this year.
And what are the dates of the festival?
April 20th through the 24th.
Perfect, Louisiana, sweet spot on weather. Of course, it's been kind of sweet early this year with the weather.
Yeah,
been an early
fingers
spring.
Crossed.
There you go. All right, so I know that the best deal is the Festival Pass. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we unveiled the Festival Pass last year, and we got feedback from the community, and we made some tweaks, made it a lot simpler this year. It's a really good option if you're looking for a way to kind of be a little bit more comfortable. It's good for all 5 days of festival, and there's 2 different levels, and you get things like shorter drink lines and private rest areas. And then for the bon ton level, you also get access to pass zones, which gets you shaded seating. A few of the areas have some private bars and front row seating to get really good views of the stage.
So if you want to really make a long haul of it, that's the way to go.
Yeah, and
a little creature comfort.
It's good for families that have little ones. You know, if you want to use a cleaner restroom, yeah.
All right, well, this thing of 30 years takes a lot of folks to make it run, and I'm sure that you can always use more volunteers. Huh?
Absolutely. We utilize over 2,000 volunteers every year. They come out. Some people drive in from Florida and other states just to volunteer at festival. So the volunteer registration is open, and we want to encourage everyone to sign up, and you can pick whatever shift you want, when you want to volunteer. I think a minimum of 3 hours is all we require to come out and help make festival happen.
What are the folks that have worked with you? What do they say, you know, seeing some of the behind the scenes and what goes on? What's some of the feedback?
Well, a lot of couples that I know that are married now or that have been together for a long time met volunteering at festival.
Oh, no kidding.
Or long-lasting friendships they've met volunteering at festival. It's a great way to kind of get it, like you said, a behind-the-scenes sort of inner workings of how the festival goes is by volunteering. It's a different experience, but it's definitely unique.
All right, as we close out, could you give us how to get a hold of your website for volunteers and or for the pass?
Yeah, all the information is online at www.festivalinternational.org. 337-232-8086 is the office.
All right, April, I know you're getting your energy saved up, and it's going to be big fun. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, we'll be back to wrap things up here on Across Louisiana in just a moment. Stay with us.